What's needed to develop a website? Web development is fairly easy to learn and get into. This is mainly because it is so accessible and because a simple website requires very little overhead or experience to create. To create a simple website, one will need to have the following. Domain name. The common place the user will find your site on the World Wide Web. For example, www.yournamehere.com is a domain name. You can purchase your own domain or get a free one offered by many different online companies. Domains have come down in price drastically over recent years, and can now be found for under $10 USD. Webhost. This is a company that will host your domain and web pages. By uploading your data, transferring the files that make up your website to their server, you give the consumer access to your page on the internet. Text editor program and a little knowledge of HTML. HTML, or Hypertext Markup Language, is the most basic of the web languages. All you really need to develop a web page is some basic knowledge of HTML and the Windows program Notepad. The Macintosh equivalent is TextEdit. A page written in this markup language can contain images, links, text formatting, etc., and its file extension is HTML. After you type your page into one of these free programs or many other pay programs, upload the file to your hosting. A user's browser will then be able to decipher the HTML. FTP program. FTP stands for File Transfer Protocol, and is the most common method of uploading your files to your hosting. When you register a domain name and secure space online for your data, your web host will give you an FTP username and password. By typing these into one of the numerous free FTP programs, you can access your web space and upload your website. Human resources. As for the more advanced websites, a staff is usually required to maintain and keep up the site. Aside from knowledge of HTML and web space, people may be required to do miscellaneous jobs such as graphic design, advanced coding, customer relations, network administration, etc. Capital. Capital, varying with the complexity of the website's goals, is also needed. For a simple website run by one person, the expenses may be as small as paying for the domain and yearly hosting fees. As websites get more complex and intricate, the amount of capital increases proportionally. As a common sense rule, the bigger the website you want, the more people, money, and technology you're going to need. This section should serve as a guide for planning resource gathering and management, and to give you an idea of what's needed to start up and maintain a website. Hope this video was helpful. Please subscribe, like, share and comment. Visit www.vitsitech.com.ng for more.